people, our nature, the world, other energy classes like magnified healing, which is the originator, came from Florida, actually. She's passed now, but these are other energy healing modalities. And so if you're going to be a master at something, you have to be able to answer questions. So that's why you need courses and other things prior to the Reiki Master, unless you want to spend like Rand did and all the others who originally took Reiki, 10 years practicing Reiki. Because when you practice it over a period of time, you get to see how energies affect. But if you want to do the speed up, then you take some other energy courses, you understand how things function and work together. So then you can answer the questions when you're doing Reiki or teaching Reiki. Anyway, we'll start off today. I want to talk a little bit, but I want to ask, anybody have anything to share about the last few days? The energies that are vibrating around the planet right now. They are very, as you know, chaotic, and they are very, they can be very debilitating. I don't know if anybody here has had days where they just want to suddenly sleep, knocked out, days where their mind's not fully focused, or their ability to move through things in an easy manner. And this has been on the planet for a long time, but because we are in the fifth dimension, which means the energy has sped up. As the energy has sped up, things are moving faster. So you have a thought, people will read your mind who can read, or they will get it right away. There won't be a minute or two, there will be like a nanosecond sometimes, and people will see and understand what you're thinking. And as we are a unity, we are a whole, we are people on the planet, humanity. There are others on the planet that are not human, but as humanity, we are a whole and a unity. And everybody keeps saying we're whole, not the individual. It is very important to recognize individuality, because we are the creators. Each individual is a creator. And each individual goes into the terra, the inside, the earth inside, to connect to source, to connect to their divine essence, connected to source. It is important that the outside energies do not interfere with your own personal divine connection, because when they do, they tend to confuse your energy fields. They confuse your physical body. They can affect what you're doing here. So I have always been a proponent of, I am totally open to source, so I don't need protection. Last week we talked about the green in the energy field of the emotional body to bring balance and harmony. I had a meditation this morning. Actually, it was more like a new invitation into source. And we're going to do, I'm talking about it now. If you want to get comfortable and listen, that's fine. But it's about surrender. I've always surrendered totally. Breathe, relax, surrender your entire body and being. Not holding on to anything, nothing. In this relaxation, in this full embodiment of relaxing every single part of your body, and breathing in and fully surrendering. You are surrendering to source. You are surrendering to your pure essence. You are, in that point, we are asking that you consciously understand to ask for protection as the individual on the earth plane. A protection is shields that protect your physical body and your electromagnetic energy fields and your astral bodies, because you want to fully embody who you are at this moment on the earth plane. And when you completely surrender to the higher source, under the full knowledge that you are surrendering all energies, this is your subconscious mind. This is your feelings that you might have. Oh my goodness, so-and-so needs healing energy, or somebody else needs an angel to go to them. You can say, I'd like the angels to go. But when you are fully embodying the surrender, you are surrendering your thought processes that you no longer need to look after any other individual. And you no longer need to take in other individuals' energy to create a light that affects all around you. You are a blade of grass. You are an individual in a sea of grass. You are a grain of sand on a beach. You surrender your entire mind and body. You have no thoughts but source and divine light. For you are of pure light source, integrating all of your bodies into your present moment and conscious mind and subconscious and higher conscious mind now. In that surrender, you are embodying a higher frequency of divine being and compassion. You are truly embodying the Christ, the Buddhic, the Sufi, the divine presence of God on the earth. And in this, you are a single light among many. And you are being asked to embody that highest frequency. And in doing so, you automatically resonate that to others the moment you think of them with light and see the beauty that they hold, knowing that they are another individual of light. See their light now go on. The members of your family, see their beautiful light shining as their own unique flame, blade of grass, speck of sand on a beach, molecule of what is breathed on in the air. Each one must embody fully their presence. They no longer have to think, I must look out for this person. I must look out for that. For each person must truly embrace their divine essence on the earth. This is what we call for with humanity. This is what is needed right now to shift and transform those who have the vaccine, those who might take it, those who do not understand or see the vibration and what is happening on the earth. It's a change in control. We are becoming conscious of who we are. We are the second coming. We are God on the earth. We are the creators who can take and bend a spoon. We are creators who have a thought that's positive, that manifests directly, instantly in front of you or in another person's mind. We are claiming our birthright of our capabilities to manifest the divine on earth. The strands of gold are flowing through your body, up through your feet, through your legs, up through your lungs, through your intestines and stomach. They are clearing. They are flowing up through your hands, out your fingertips. They are flowing through your neck, shifting the higher heart and opening it farther and farther to the groups around you. You are an individual within a group. You no longer need to hold hands. You hold your hands out with the light flowing out of your hands. The breath is gold. You are reaching a higher resonance as it flows up through your brain, through your mind, out your crown, out your energy fields, out into the universe. You breathe in the light. You breathe it out. You are soul source, essence source. You are just a being of light. All other beings of light are seen through your eyes as divine beings. They are seen with their gifts of light. They are seen positively, for you are a transmuter. You have ascended into a new realm of light consciousness, with your mind expanding into your divine wholeness. The earth around you, as you breathe on the earth, you will breathe only a source consciousness. The breath will be clear, the air, the trees where you breathe in the energy and the oxygen through your skin will be perfectly whole from the food and the plants, recognizing their essence of pure divine consciousness for who they connect back to. They are God's source. The dogs, the cats, bearded dragons, bunny rabbits, elephants, horses. The animals are awake. They are vibrant. They are alive. See into their eyes the God consciousness. Approach a bear, approach a bird with the same resonance that they truly are connected with, vibrating with the God source, the oneness of all creation. The flowers, breathe in their oils, their essence, their smells, their colors. They will heal you. Breathe in as you walk on the earth. Allow it to go into your feet. Allow it to go through the soles, which are material, cloths, silk, leather. They are of the earth. Allow them to be soul source. Feel your embodiment now in a flame of beautiful light, golden light. Allow the magenta, the purples, the lavenders to fill your body with more and more light. Breathe it in and out. Feel it. Drink in the waters, the earth, the streams, the waterfalls. Feel them flowing with light. Feel your energy transforming, shifting, uplifting, and expanding all things with light. For you now embody the full 5 dimensions in the physical aspect, which now form around you and through your body. Feel the ascension within your own presence, going up and flowing up through your spinal cord, through the blood, up and out through your being. Feel the sounds from the deepest sound of the deepest drum to the highest flute, flowing through your body, of all the musical instruments and all the notes of the colors of the highest luminescent color, flowing through your body, flowing out as colors and ribbons, realigning every portion of your body into the highest note carried on the earth plane. Your temple of light begins to glow, and the light that flows out from your crown is that of gold and silver and copper. We ask that you feel that resonance and those energies flowing up and out of your body, up and out of your body. Isa. Allow your body to fill with more and more light. Allow that light, if anything pops into your mind, to see that light instantly lighting it up with more and more light, whether it be a person or something that you want to do. You are now focusing on what you want to manifest or see in your life. Those that you want to see with greater joy and abundance, we ask that you see them with greater joy and abundance now. All the notes that enter into the planet, sound, are activating this for them, for you. It is just a thought of focus. Your focus on your health, perfect health. Your loved ones and your friends, perfect health. What you are creating, it is manifesting now, quickly before you. The positive is manifesting. The connections around the earth, where people are coming together as teams in unity. We ask that you see these teams, recognizing each individual as a whole being and coming to unity with the divine consciousness of their higher selves. This is very important. They are coming together as an individual being of light. We are individual beings of light, forming the divine consciousness of humanity on earth. The unity. We are divine, universal, cosmic beings here as a unified whole, each vibrating with its own light, frequency, and tunes at high resonance now. Take a breath and listen to the music. Move into the space where you now feel most comfortable. Slowly, slowly, bring your mind and body back into your own realm through a beautiful golden oval of light. Feel your divine presence, the grace that you carry, the light that you see going out with pure divine energy, with the angels of light, with the angels of love, beauty, grace, and wisdom, lighting up everyone's life with deeper knowledge and understanding. All else is dissolved and released. All fears are released. Everything has dissolved off. You remain in light source. We give thanks for all who are present, and we send our light and our blessings out to all on the earth plane. With unconditional love, unbounded, eternal, and infinite, we are each. There is no time and space. We are eternal. Our essence is eternal. Open up your mind. Receive the gifts that you have been given. Appreciate and hear it and allow it to come into you easily. You do not have to see any longer the difficulties, only the insights, only the understandings, and only the gifts, allowing each their space to go through whatever they need. And so it is. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Namaste. Amen. Open your eyes and welcome back. Eyes first, for they carry your essence. They carry the light. They carry seeing, feeling, knowing. And if you'd like to share something, please come back and unmute yourself and share. For me, this was certainly a different, going from talking into meditation. That was great. Appreciate that. Meenakshi?
Yes, I didn't want to, I wanted you to know that we are here.
I know.
I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Um, there was a lot of violet light. Um, Maybe that's why I was wearing this since morning. Um, and when you said open your mind, it started here and then it became everywhere. But it was very beautiful. The whole aura was just, but it was not like streams. It was in a way that it's difficult. I can draw it, but it's difficult to describe. But it was an amazing meditation, Taveta.
Thank you.
Very, very beautiful. You
Thank you.
took us into that so much healing when you said that uh, you see someone fully healed, and I mean, I know you used a few slightly different words, but it was very good for me to see which member of our extended family uh, received the light and from which it flowed to the whole family. And I realized that the one who is always who seems the most in pain is the one who is actually the holder of is actually the portal, you know, because it just comes to the whole family. I've often felt that the pain of one is the pain of all, and today I saw how the healing of her can be the healing for the family, even those who don't realize that they have something to heal. So this was very powerful and beautiful, many, many more things, but I will say just this for now. Thank you so much, Taveta.
Thank you. Anubia, you want to share?
Hi, Taveta. Thank you for the very, I think, deep meditation today. Initially, I was finding it a bit difficult to keep to stay with your words, and gradually, I found that uh, we were all like, one of those flowers which are like, flying in the air, and there's a center, and everybody's like kind of one strand connected. Um, so I just felt like all of us were connected like that, and each of us is one of those strands. And I also felt very deep healing. I hurt my back about 10 days back, and it's difficult for me to sit for long in one posture. So I was lying down, but I actually have been feeling some pain in my chest, which is below my chest area. And I actually felt that kind of ease and dissolve a little bit towards the end. So it was quite healing for me today.
Great. Great. A suggestion, lie down with some music and totally allow your mind to just be like you didn't hear my sound or voices, just be blank if you can, and totally surrender every single muscle in your body again. Just surrender it and see yourself opening to the golden light and take another healing, a deeper one. Thank you. Anybody else have anything? If you just sit for a minute and, Adriana, do you want to share?
Yes, I want to thank you for this. For many years, I've been working on surrendering. And today, because like with some people who you get attached, your family and clients, sometimes you feel like you need to hold their hands. So when you say you don't have to hold their hands. I really felt we transformed to avatars. And at one point I saw like the bad forces coming, but they were kind of disintegrating. And it was a community of all of us transforming the world to something way better than we can even imagine. So I really felt I was an avatar and I saw all of us flying, and it was beautiful. So thank you for reminding me and helping me to surrender.
Thank you. It was amazing this morning because I went and sometimes I sleep in a different bed than my husband because he snores, or sometimes we sleep in separate places. But I went down this morning, and because he's going off short bit. And we just laid, and I touched the top of his hand and my feet were there. And I just laid there. And as I try to connect to Source every day, and this time it was like Terra is in us, Source is in us. We are, and you surrender your whole body. You totally and completely must surrender your entire physical body and allow it to just be open. You first are totally with protection. You are protected. You have shields because you are now connecting to your essential self. You're going to be quiet in your essential physical, energetic bodies. And in that fullness of aligning yourself and connecting to the deepest part of yourself, your subconscious is integrated up. So the subconscious things that people want to release from their bodies, release your subconscious, release this thought that you're not sure of, or this person, or what you have to do. As you don't have to do that anymore. You're vibrating at a different frequency. You're embodying the fullness, and you completely surrender your body in your own divine essence of energy to Source. That's where the quantum healing comes. That's where the release comes, and it flows up and through your back or up and down your back, different ways. So yeah, all of a sudden after I did that, my husband comes to me and says, "Look, my pants don't fit me." He lost literally, he's going yesterday and the day before and the day before, he lost like an inch or more around his waist. And I got up and I'm like, I don't have that heaviness in me anymore. It's a total surrender. You are protected because you are on the physical plane. You're in a material body. There is energy around you at different frequencies. They will come into you. They will affect you. We do not need their effect. We need our full being present. And so, Adriana, that was beautiful. A surrendering. Thank you.
Taveta, I just want to interject. Remember in your Wednesday circles, you always used to say that before you share, say I am, and honor the
I
name
was thinking
you have
that.
in this world.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been thinking that with every single time we've done this, and when I've been in that other thing, it's I am Taveta. And so I keep thinking it halfway through, and the things keep going. Thank you. I've been thinking that now for over 2 months. So we share by saying I am, and that brings us to the full connection. Thank you.
You know,
Okay.
also for me, I don't know why, uh, the message had come one day that our names are our mantra, because so often other people call us by that name, but also we think of it as our identity. So when the name is properly pronounced, it gives. The two ways, the two thoughts going on. So let's see how you feel about that. One is that if it's properly pronounced, then it gives that sense of satisfaction. You know, it's like a person's talking to me. Talking to, and the other is that we can surrender that.
Yes.
It doesn't really matter how, but I do see that it has to be a surrender from a source of strength, and not a surrender from a source of resignation.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's perfect because I don't think of my name. I don't think of me being, I don't think of me and my name attached. Maybe that's why you can't actually have a full picture of me. I'm not here. No, I'm here. But I think that's perfect. It's interesting because I don't hear my name called often, which is fine because we're not of a name, but we are of a vibrational frequency that resonates with our name and holds the characteristics of our name. And as we align and ascend in full embodiment of our name is important. I have divine names that were given to me, and I did not speak them in Singapore. I have not spoken them to others. Everybody has divine names, and they go, oh, my name is this, my name is that. And I have not done that. I love my divine name. They are me. And that is what I might say if I were to say a name over and over, although I think Taveta is also divine as everybody else's name here. But if you get another name, do not forget your original name unless you have left a lot of trauma and you want to shift it. And you feel it needs the new frequency of them giving you, spirit giving you a new name. Eventually your other name will shift. You are that name. It has just shifted into a higher frequency of embodiment. So you're right. We don't have a name. We have a name. Anybody else like to share their name? I am, and share.
My name is William, and I would like to share a little bit about thank you first for the meditation. It was beautiful, as the last week's meditation too. I really appreciate that. It was very good for me, and I bet that was very good for everybody. Thanks for the space. I really am very I feel blessed for every morning, every Sunday that we are here. since last week with the meditation, something shift in my life and my being, and it's wonderful because it brought so much peace and brightness. Sometimes it's a little challenging because I feel like I'm fluctuating between worlds, different worlds. It's like it's harder to, cope with this reality now, because the only thing, the word surrender. That's what I'm trying to do. Surrender to, even though it's harder to live my, not harder, but it's more challenging to live my daily life and not to change completely. I surrendered to it and I just let it, flow and see what's next, I guess, because it's just it's something, it's a force that is actually how I can explain, try to move me to a different scenario, like places and different things. And I'm just trying to understand all that. But it's a wonderful feeling. I have to tell you how good that is. And your meditation actually permits to kind of be feeling this now. And talking about, how we can, I see my environment, like, even my neighbors, my daily life, how, energy that you emit around you actually benefits other people and your surroundings. And that's something very good. And actually people actually come to you and you're able to kind of help a little bit. And that's that feeling of being able to do that is very good. And that's about it. That's what I can express right now, because I still over all this feeling that I'm feeling from this today's meditation. It's all very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lillian. It tends to be very confusing. I know it took me a long time to manage the different worlds and try to, you're here, but you're there, and put everything together. Just breathe and say, invite the angel of insight and the angel of balance and peace and calm to be around you. And just allow, as you're going, not to feel that you have to do anything. You'll be in different places and you'll see different things. And just breathe in and say, I'm happy, and relax and allow it to come in gently and manifest. Or you can also ask, show me, tell me what I need to know, tell me what I need to see to do this or to do that. Just ask for the angels to show you, or ask for the assistance. It's most important right now that we really ask or we just feel that we are in a perfect space. When we're in that perfect space, things will come to us, and have our mind clear to engage.
Mm-hmm.
Clear mind, clear body. So that will help.
I understand that, because I've been trying to clean my space, because with that meditation actually open up a door that I'm very more sensitive to everything. But I'm very happy, and not much need in my life to make me happy. So that's one very, very good thing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tree, would you like to share anything? Anybody else in Nubia? Anybody else like to share? Um, if not, it's getting towards 11. Why don't you just stay in a really nice space? And if you'd like to share, please unmute. Everybody has something, I know, even if it's just a word. But if you're in a really good space or you have a question, actually, anybody can answer your questions probably now. I really like that Meenakshi brought up your name. I'm so grateful for that because we always shared our name. And I'm getting back into this space that I left in Singapore. It's taken me a while. It's been a journey. It's been a journey with family. It's been a journey being here in the States, which is different than Singapore. And Meenakshi's helped me through this get back. So share your name and share something, or we'll do an ending. Does anybody want to share? No? Okay. That's fine. That's all good. Let's do, we're going to do the ahs, hues, and ohms and all in one, I guess, thing today. And if you want to sound in, one day I'll have everybody unmuted and we'll all be saying ah, hues, and ohms. But I'll just do it through one sound. And we'll start with ah. And again, ah is the word, hue, God, source. Om is Mother Earth, Gaia, planet, God, source. It's all one. We're all one, but it's all in different spaces and places on the earth plane. It's material, it's sound. Okay, so ready, take a deep breath in. Go with grace and beauty, light and love. Spread unconditional love with more and more light, more and more freedom. Use your gifts. Call on the angels, as we are all one. So be it. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great week, everybody.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Taveta. Thank you, Meenakshi.
Thank you, Anubha.
Thank you, Manaski, for the space. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Taveta.
Bye.